finish up a workout, back and buys. Pretty good workout. And hit the sauna. Love the sauna. Even though it's getting very nice out. Today it's probably like 40 degrees and it feels like it's like 60. But anyways, my tip for back movements. So, when I was doing like the bent over dumbbell rows. Now, your arms are simply, like I've said before, are like hooks. Like literally all your arms are there for is to hold the weight. And what I concentrate on, I almost pretend like I'm on a machine. Like my arm is just part of the machine that I'm pulling. I solely focus on squeezing my lat because that's what you're trying to, that's the muscle you're trying to work. So whenever you're doing a movement, concentrate on the actual muscle that you're trying to work. I mean, you're gonna recruit like a little bit of your biceps and your shoulders when you're doing any type of rowing movement, but the more you concentrate on actually contracting this, other than just pulling with your arms, the much better off you'll be by avoiding injuries and actually growing the muscle you want to grow. So focus on that, and you're gonna get huge. So, Sunday fun day. I need to get groceries. Probably nothing too exciting, and do laundry, and do a bunch of crap I can't get done during the week. So let's get to it. Shopping complete. Grocery shopping. Mostly just got boring stuff. Chicken, essential. Lettuce, essential. Spinach, essential. Lots of veggies. Greek yogurt, all the essentials. Everything I get every single week. Powerade Zeros. What else did I get? Eggs. So, my nose. Lots of boring stuff. But, had to get it done. Now, gotta get other stuff done. Productivity, woo! Wow. And I still haven't eaten yet. What time is it? 1:30, so gotta do that too. Whoa, lots to do. And now, I don't mean to be a complainer or whiner, but I literally have one day of the week that I don't have to do anything, which is Sunday. Because I'm in clinic all week, all day long, and then it's like when I'm off clinic, I go lift, I go eat, and then it's time for bed. So, there's not a whole lot of productivity that goes on during the week, and then on the weekend, I usually work. So, Sunday, it's like, you know, sometimes I just want one day to just chill and not do anything, but Sundays get a little overwhelming because I just have to like go, which actually I don't mind. It's hard for me to sit down and not do anything, but at the same time, it's like I just crave just like waking up and not doing anything, just enjoying breakfast for once. But it's kind of like I'll work my little butt off now so that eventually, you know, I really don't have to work every single day of the week. So when you think your life is so freaking hard, it's really not that hard. Whoa. You really don't have it that bad. Just keep grinding away, and one day it's gonna be so sweet, and you're gonna look back and be like, oh yeah, I worked my butt off, but now I'm a rich bitch. I'm totally kidding, but seriously, appreciate this time now, and then eventually it'll pay off. I think you put in the work, it'll pay off. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So okay, I need to eat. Oh. this morning. I'm doing like a volume chest workout today. So on this day, I don't go as heavy, and I focus on getting more volume in, as well as like more front delt work. So more overhead stuff, overhead presses, as well as like incline bench. So I think I did, what I do, 65-pound dumbbells for 6 sets of 6, which is not impressive, but whatever. And then just doing a lot of volume stuff now. So I'm doing this machine, which I have not really ever done, the decline. So yeah, it's a little awkward, but let's do it, I guess. So with this machine, I think it's mostly hitting the lower part of the chest. This is where I feel it. Who knows? But I kind of like it. It's different. The motor pattern is just a little weird. Alright, bench tip for today is grip width. So a lot of people, they do what they think they're supposed to do, which is either go extremely wide or extremely narrow. And I think what's helped me the most is finding the sweet spot. So I used to think that like going wide, it was so much better because it decreases your range of motion, but at the same time, everyone's different. Everyone's attachments, other pecs, other muscles are different. Your limb length's different. So you have to find that sweet spot, I guess. Not too narrow, because if you go too narrow, you're using purely triceps, and once you get stronger with your bench, your triceps can't take on that load. So, and if you go too wide, then you might be causing a little bit of shoulder issues, and also too, you might not be as strong in that wide of a position. So that's what I found. Like, the wider I went, the less weight I could push. So just finding that sweet spot. I put my pinkies right at the rings, right? Yeah. Can't even remember now. But yeah, and that's where I found is the most optimal position for me. I'm a little bit tricep dominant, so I like to go just a tiny bit closer, but I think it's a pretty standard width. So find the sweet spot. Keep your wrists neutral, not extended. And also the elbow tucking thing, that's a whole different ball game. That'll be the next tip. I think what is mostly throwing me off with this machine is that it takes out the leg drive, because you have to like put your feet right in that. So that's another big thing with bench is leg drive. You want a bigger bench, you gotta incorporate everything. Chest, lats, legs, pretty much everything. So, but it's good, I kinda like it. So, just a couple more movements, then we gotta get going. That truck, yes. Nice, cute, small. I think I realize why I like lifting so much more in the morning, even though it's early, like I get there like 6 or a little before 6, but one, there's no one in there. Well, actually there is quite a few people in there, but not like when I go at 5 o'clock. That is obnoxious. But also I think that the people that are there that early actually want to be there. Like they're actually there to get a workout in, not like all the bros that go at 5 o'clock to hang with their buds, which, whatever, like, that's fine if that's what you want to do. But sometimes I get a little tiny bit annoyed when there's a group of like 6 guys hanging out around a machine that I'm trying to lift on, just chatting, having a good time, staring at girls, whatever they do. Yeah, that is very annoying to me. So that does not happen in the morning, which is very nice. I can just get my workout in, don't have to worry about anyone sometimes. But yeah, it sucks getting up that early, but it's nice too that I don't have to lift later on in the day when I'm like tired and just hungry and kind of crabby. So yeah, great start to the day.